So recently I became obsessed with these straw hat witch hats and I decided to make one. Like seriously, it's adorable. I couldn't help it. So let me show you how I made it. So you're gonna need to find a style of sun hat you like and get two of them. If it's got any ribbons or anything on it, just rip it off, toss it to the side. Now we need to take off this little edge trim piece here, and I'm just using a seam ripper. Take that off, and then we can start on unraveling each little portion of this hat. I did have to use little bitty scissors because the seam ripper wasn't working, but then look at the elation on my face when I realized I could just unravel it. This was more fun than it should have been, or maybe I just need to get out more. Last bit is to make sure my supervisor approves, and I think he does. So this is the point where I was contemplating if I needed to cut this out, like the hole, and I did. I can't tell you if that's actually necessary or not. But I do highly recommend getting some tape and some paper and aluminum foil, whatever, and to make a form of what you want the hat to look like. Now we move on to many hours of gluing. So you can see I kind of started here at the bottom of this new piece, and I do not recommend that. Start at the tip and work your way down. Getting it to curve is not really easy, but I had an idea and I was just banking on it to work. So just back to many hours of gluing. I think in total it took me 3.5 hours to glue, but it's totally worth it. Here in the middle, I'm putting a ribbon, so I didn't really care if it didn't match up. Now to bend this bad boy, I'm going to use a steamer. It's a facial steamer, but it also works on wigs, so now it's going to work on a hat. And boom, look at that, it worked. Now all it needs is some extra embellishments.